What's going on, Overtime Podcast listeners? Whether you're on Twitch, Spotify, or YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. Last week was a banger, so I cannot wait to jump into this one. And I'll do Alex's intro for her. If you don't know what this podcast is about, it's one idiot that doesn't know football and an idiot that knows everything about football. So here we go. How was that?
Yeah, well, I'm glad I didn't have to do that this week. Except you missed the other half of it where I say, we play some games, we talk, and we
Yeah,
just
we play
talk.
some games, whatever. It's podcast, baby. Let's get into it.
All
Um,
right.
you're gonna notice podcast. If you guys watch Twitch and YouTube, I'm going to be down on some beers today because one, it's really nice outside. Two, I kind of wish we'd be doing this at nighttime, but sometimes we just can't. And three, I just got done working on my Harley, so I'm down on some beers. And I spent money today. Too much money that I didn't want to spend. So here we are. Cheers to everybody. I'm down with some beers and we're talking football. I like this. So, all right, host.
All right. Well, first thing we're going to talk about is last week's games. We're going to kind of skim through them real quick.
Skim through them. We ain't skimming through them.
Well, anyways, yeah, because we had quite a lot of, I don't want to call them upsets. I guess some of them were upsets, but.
Well, there was one game that was skimmed through, and that was the Giants and the Eagles. We kind of talked about it already, I think.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
last
right,
week.
because we had
But
already.
I said I didn't want to get it too far into it, but holy shit, that was still awesome. I loved every second. I don't like either team, but I can definitely like the Giants a lot more than I like the Eagles. A lot more.
Is that all you wanted to say about that game?
Yeah, the fact that the Eagles only scored 17 points in the last two games. Oh man, you asked me the other day, or you asked me the last week, is it something that the Eagles should be worried about? And I said, well, sort of. And I'm changing my mind to, yeah, you should be worried. Only scoring 17 points.
Well,
The AJ Brown drama's getting real. It's getting real.
the Jets lost yet another one.
What a close one, though. And you know what? You couldn't get any worse game in London than that. 13-11.
Yeah.
Hell, they can play soccer for that score.
Oh my god. Seahawks beat the Jags.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. I mean, I did.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be a good game, but I had a lot more confidence in fucking.
The Jags.
I don't know why I ever have confidence in them guys.
Chargers beat the Dolphins, which that was a pretty close game.
Yeah, it was a lot closer than I expected.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one.
Yeah. The Ravens got blown out of the water.
Again.
But yeah, that one was pretty bad. Colts beat the Cardinals.
Which that didn't shock me at any. Sorry, I'm just looking for. Okay.
Well, considering I picked the Colts on that one, I wasn't too shocked.
Now I kind of figured that one was gonna happen, but again, football's been fucking weird lately, dude. Football has been weird.
The Panthers won against the Cowboys. Thank God. I tweeted the Panthers and told them that if they won this week, I'd buy a jersey. I said, I don't know any player other than Bryce Young, but I'll buy a jersey. I'll buy one of their cheap jerseys.
Sorry, I was just looking for some things.
That's fine. Patriots beat the Saints.
I don't know, dude. I'm not getting behind this Spencer Rattler shit. And Joe Flacco went to a different team and started winning. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
sorry, that's a spoiler alert for
I
next
think
week.
I think everybody knows that this.
Spoiler alert.
The Browns were your only lone wolf pick, and you lost.
Yeah, fuck you. They got crushed. I know. I get it.
They did get
Number one
crushed.
defense just didn't show up.
One of Trevor's lone wolf picks was the Raiders, and they won. He also had the Buccaneers winning. He was the only one that had the Bucks winning.
Well, yeah, because we have to have the 49ers. We are a 49er family.
I know.
He's lucky that he can pick against the 49ers.
Yeah, seriously. The Packers beat the Bengals.
Because I would have had the fucking Buccaneers winning.
I know.
Mayfield, man, he's scary dude.
The Chiefs beat the Lions.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that game.
The Falcons beat the Bills. So for some reason, all of a sudden, the Falcons are amazing.
For some reason, the Falcons can suck my dick.
And then the fucking Bears, by 1 point, beat the Commanders.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that game a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. So go over our picks.
So,
Ooh.
in last place is Chris. You went 7-8.
Oh, I went negative this week.
You did.
Not good.
Me and your dad are tied for second place. We went 8-7. And then
Trevor went 9-6.
9-6. Mother effer. Ugh.
Mother effing son of a biscuiting bulldog.
So, season records, we're looking at Chris in last place. You finally hit the 50 mark. You're 51-42.
Yeah!
Your dad's in third place, 58-35. I'm in second place, 60-33. But Trevor's only got me beat by 2. He's got 62-31. So he's really not beating me by much.
Damn, I'm gonna have to start fucking winning here.
Well, all you need is for you to have a really good week and the rest of us to have a shit week. So.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I have to almost pick against you guys.
I know.
I'm gonna have to. It's alright. You know, I go with my heart half the time, so it's alright.
Me too. That's why the Panthers keep getting picked. Alright, so go ahead, talk about whatever games you want to talk about.
So, first and foremost, I'd talk Bears and the Commanders. Jake Moody with the game-winning kick. Everyone's saying how, he just needed a better atmosphere. You know how many chances the 49ers gave him?
Just wait, Chicago. Just wait.
Yeah, just wait, motherfuckers. Your time's coming too, motherfuckers. But I'm just saying, like, you know, being a kicker's not about the spotlight, obviously. It's about kicking the game winner. Yeah, sure, you can have a spotlight. But the problem is, they were saying how, he just needed a good atmosphere. And a team change? Sure. But a good atmosphere? Dude, how many chances have you gotten from the 49ers?
Yeah.
I don't need to hear about a good atmosphere.
Yeah.
Okay? First off, if your block didn't get kicked, you wouldn't have to hit the game winner. Just saying. However, I also want to state this. Since Debo's met Jake Moody, he's been beating Debo ever since.
Yep. Debo's been losing because of Jake Moody since
they met. The Falcons game, phenomenal game out of the Falcons, mainly Bijan Robinson. Unbelievable.
I suppose my opinion on that game is that if the Bills are going to lose to a team, I guess the Falcons aren't a bad team to lose to. So
I mean, I don't know. The Falcons are like a hit or miss team, so they're not a bad team to lose to, but you gotta play better.
Yeah, I know.
Um, the Chiefs and Lions game, some bad calls, dude. Bad calls, no calls. I'm a little upset with the officiating, mainly on that game. Um, should have been a lot more done. And to be fair, I really feel like there needs to start being some more consequences against the refs if they're gonna kind of be, I don't want to say biased, but biased. Because listen, I understand the whole Dion Branch, or well, I think that's his name, Branch, doing the whole. I don't actually know his first name. I think it's Joseph. Um,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god.
I actually don't have a problem with him doing what he did. I kind of Kirby, that's his name. I kind of wish he would have fucking hammer fisted him a couple more times, honestly, because that's just fucking ignorant. When you're getting taunted all game and nobody's throwing a flag, especially during the Patrick Mahomes fucking touchdown. Listen, motherfucker flexes on me right there. I might flip out too. But the issue I have with that is Joseph really didn't shoulder check him like everyone thinks. If you actually watch the clip, in my personal opinion, he might have checked him a little bit. Sure, you could say that, but both runners can stop running. So I feel like that was more on Mahomes than anything. But whatever, it's over with. I think there should have been more consequences with the whole flexing in my face type shit. So no, I ain't gonna dab you up after the game, dude.
Yeah.
Especially when you haven't been, the game hasn't been called fair. They didn't. This is the first time since 2018 a team didn't have a penalty.
Yeah.
2018. So bullshit. Right there should have been a taunting penalty.
Right.
Any other time or place, that would have been a fucking taunting penalty. So I just don't agree with it. I think it's bullshit. Fuck you, Patrick Mahomes. You're starting to be more on my shit list for that. And you know what? Honestly, even if you switch teams, you still might be a fucking shitter. Just saying.
Let me just say this. If Patrick Mahomes ever went to the Niners, we would no longer be Niners fans.
No, I would still be a Niners fan, but I'm not gonna do that for my team. I'm just gonna be salty, I guess. I mean, yes, he is a good quarterback, but I still don't like how he plays. You know, I feel like the sliding late's bullshit. You shouldn't be doing that. I think that should be a penalty. Actually, I think sliding should be abolished anyway. I think it should be out of the game. I think that if you're gonna cross that fucking line of scrimmage, okay, it's fucking fair game. You are now a running back. You are not a fucking quarterback. You are a fucking running back. Now, if you do want to keep the slide rule in there, that's fine. You slide within 5 yards. You have 5 yards to slide. If you slide within the 5 yards, you are a legal fucking target. That's how I think about it. Because I don't know if you guys who listen or anybody has ran 5 yards. But let's just put this in perspective. A 250, 280-pound guy, muscled up, maybe even oiled up, who knows? I don't know how they fucking play down there. They might oil themselves up.
Oh my god.
Anyway, you got a 280-pound motherfucker running full speed at you. His 40-yard dash is like a 4.8. You think he motherfucker can stop in 5 yards? Check again, motherfucker. Check again. He ain't stopping in 5 yards. He can slow up. Sure, he can slow up in 5 yards. But when he's starting to lean for a hit, it starts about 5 to 4 yards away. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. So when you start sliding and you slide within that 5 yards, I think you should be a legal fucking target. It's your job to protect yourself, not the referees. You are the one wearing the pads. You are the one wearing the helmet. You are the one taking risk and accountability for your fucking body and your actions, not the ref.
Okay.
This is I don't know. That's just how I feel. So yeah. With that being said, we can go on to whatever the next segment or whatever you want to talk about.
So who this week are your MVPs?
Easy. That's actually why I looked it up. I had to look up some stats just to look it over a little more. So runner up, and yes, this is gonna be a little bit of shock. This week is not quarterbacks.
Huh.
It's Bijan Robinson for a runner up as he beat the Bills. He had a very good game, 100 and I think 70 yards.
Okay.
Rushing the ball, I think. Let me just double check here. 170 yards on 19 carries, 8 yards a carry. So Bijan, awesome. He broke an 80-yard touchdown, I think, at one point. Also had 68 yards receiving. So Bijan, you're not my MVP this week. But that's just because of what I'm about to say next.
Who's your MVP?
The running back for the Carolina Panthers, Rico Dowdle.
Wow.
Now, Cowboys got rid of Rico Dowdle. I don't know how many years ago, but it did, or it could have been last year. Got rid of him.
Okay.
Dowdle had 239 yards from the line of scrimmage. He ran 183 yards. He didn't get a rushing touchdown, but he had 183 yards on 30 carries. And he told the Dallas Cowboys that he was coming for revenge, and motherfucker, did he not. You give that guy 30 fucking carries, that guy is carrying your team. I am sorry.
Okay.
That is why he is my MVP. He had 183 yards carrying the ball, and then he led the receiving for Carolina with 56 yards and a touchdown. A 36-yard reception, by the way, too. So I'm just saying, Rico, congratulations. You're my MVP. 56 yards through the air, 183 on the ground. That guy, he deserves the MVP. Carrying the team to a fucking win. Bryce Young for 199 yards, 3 touchdowns and an interception. Obviously, the 3 touchdowns does help, but Rico Dowdle was the one that carried your team.
Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick.
30 carries is insane, I think, for a game. Just a heads up. And for the score, 30-7, and you still have 30 carries. I'm just saying that I mean, I know y'all ain't like familiar with shit, but like that's a lot. Because usually when the games are close, you throw a lot more. But the fact that he had 30 carries and the game was only 30 the fact that the game was that close.
Yeah.
30-27, like. Oh, that's just I have to go with Rico.
All right. Well, I got your bolt predictions. Oh, hold on before we do that. Did Dak Prescott throw an interception?
You know what? Let's look.
And
No, he did not.
And did Tua survive the week without a concussion?
I would hope so. I'm pretty sure he finished the game. But his concussions did not help him any. He did have 3 interceptions.
Okay, so I got your bold predictions from last week. This is what you had. You had Myles Garrett with 4 sacks.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
You had Montgomery, Gibbs, and Brown all scoring a touchdown.
Montgomery and Gibbs?
And Brown, yeah.
No, they didn't. I don't know. Brown might have. I don't think. Hold Hold on, I'm just looking at defense here, making sure Myles Garrett, see if he even got a fucking sack. Did he even fucking play? He's low on the fucking damn. He didn't do shit. He didn't do fucking jack shit. Let's see the Lions. Who scored the touchdown for them? It was Jameis Williams and Sam Laporta. So no, they did not score a touchdown. Wow, I was fucking way off this week.
So
That's why they're bold, I guess.
None of them scored?
Nope, that's why it's a bold prediction, I guess.
And you had Joe Flacco throwing 270 yards.
Who did they play? They played the Packers.
Yes.
200. He had 219 yards.
Oh, so your prediction actually wasn't that bold. That was okay. All right. So I have a list of some injuries.
What are you trying to say wasn't that bold? Because it was close? If he would have got, that wasn't a bold prediction. He hit it. Motherfucker, 270 yards is a lot for a quarterback coming off the fucking bench. Well, not even the bench, just coming off to a new team. I
just meant that you actually weren't far off, is what I meant. Like,
I just want this podcast to understand. We just had 5 guys, and this bitch still eating.
Okay. So I have a list of injuries. Some of them I think have been injured, but I put them on just.
I didn't even look. I'm gonna be honest, podcast. I didn't even look at the injury report. I don't even want to fucking look no more. I don't even want to fucking look no more because I know Brock Purdy and Ricky Purcell's out next. I was gonna say
that's who I was gonna start.
Fucking look no more. I'm done. I'm done with the injuries.
Let's talk about the big one, Puka Nacua.
A rival team that has a fucking injured wide receiver who could have possibly broke the record this year for most receiving yards. That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. I agree.
That does suck. I'm not. You guys know I'm never happy for any injuries. Puka Nacua. He's on record pace for setting the season record, and for him being hurt, that's not good.
Yeah.
And he won't be playing. I know this is a little ahead of its time, but he won't be playing against Jaguars in London, so he's not playing tomorrow. An ankle sprain for a receiver is kind of big.
Yeah, that is big.
Because you got to be able to break off your route, break off the defender and stuff. So yeah, that ankle sprain. Hope everything does go well. But yeah, not looking good.
I got JJ McCarthy's questionable.
I don't remember what his injury was.
Ankle, something with his ankle.
Oh fuck, ankle. Man, ankles are always fucked.
I know that's not a good injury to have as a football player. I think any football player, that's a bad injury to have.
Yeah, I mean that's most of your weight, especially turf toe. Oh,
ouch. Stefon can never pronounce his first fucking name. Diggs is questionable.
Stefon,
yeah.
Stefon.
I can't pronounce some of these words.
Well, how would you pronounce it? Stefon Diggs, or what? How the fuck else are you gonna? It's Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs with an injury.
Calvin Ridley's out.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Dre Greenlaw is questionable.
Sound like he's getting ready to play though, because I think they just actually cut a veteran quarterback to make room for him because he was on the pup list, so that means he has to be out for a while.
Okay.
So.
Josh Downs is out with a concussion. Travarius Ward is out with a concussion.
Yeah, speaking of Travarius Ward being out with a concussion, did you see what happened?
No, I didn't.
That was a pre-game injury.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It was a tight end, I think. It was a tight end warming up, and he was warming up, and they collided midfield or some shit like that.
Oh, my God.
So yeah, that was wild to watch.
I'll have to look it up later.
Yeah, it wasn't it was weird, but like
Huh.
obviously they didn't have pads on and shit. He just fucking
Just bam.
they hit each other and well, that was
Well,
it.
I have Kyler Murray is questionable. Deebo Samuel is also questionable. And then Fred Warner's still out.
Yeah, I think Fred Warner is gonna be gone for a while.
Well, did you see his news? I'm pretty
Travarius
sure.
Ward's actually been placed on the IR.
Oh yeah, I did see that before the podcast. I forgot about that.
Huh. So I wonder how long he's gonna be out for. I mean, an IR means he's got to be at least out for 4 games. So they lost him for 4 games over a concussion. I mean, to be fair, it was a nasty looking hit, though. I mean, like I said, you guys got to look that shit up. You got to watch that shit. Like it was kind of a nasty looking. I mean, obviously no pads on, and I don't want to say it was intentional, but like people have been saying it was intentional for the tight end to be doing that. But I'm like, it's just you got 100 yards to warm up. Why are we warming up?
Yeah, like right next to each other.
Why are we warming up dick to ass, bro? Like, you got 100 yards. You got me. Like, I don't know. I just don't know how to explain it. Like, dude, if you watch the fucking clip that I seen, I'm like, dude, there's like 80 more yards on the other side of the field. 80 more yards. You don't got to be dick to ass. I don't get it. So, hey, prayers to Travarius Ward and his recovery because concussions can lead to some serious damage. But
Yes,
yeah, that was. And then obviously, I'm always going to be a Travarius Ward fan. I don't care where he goes. I don't.
You like him,
I don't.
not
Dude lost his fucking child last year. He doesn't
yeah.
want to live in California. Doesn't even want to visit California. You know what, dude? I don't know. I
understand.
don't know what the fuck I would do without my daughter. All right, so I fucking 100%. I'm with you all the way. Even if you're on fucking Dallas Cowboys, and I hate the fucking team, but I'll be with you, bro. So hopefully everything, good, clean recovery, nothing actually wrong with him. Again, concussions are not, they're serious.
Yeah, they're
So,
not. They're nothing to really mess around with.
but still
All right.
stupid to be warming up dick to ass.
I know. I know. All right. Anything else you want to talk about from last week before we get into this week's?
The Chargers game, dude. I don't listen, man. Y'all got to beat the Dolphins a little more than that.
Yeah, agreed.
Good game. Good game. Very close. The issue is you got to do a little better.
Right.
They're still leading their division, so that's good. Chargers, that is.
Okay.
The Buffalo Bills. Now, since we can, kind of talk about this a little bit, the Buffalo Bills is now not first in their division.
That's insane.
Losing. They actually, if you look at the playoff picture, if the playoffs would start right now, they would. Well, I don't know about Thursday, but like, let's just say after the week 6 games before week 7 started, the Buffalo Bills would actually drop down to 5th.
Oh my god.
So yeah, not a good look. Because the reason they're not first, they're tied records with the Patriots, but the Patriots beat them.
So that automatically put the Patriots ahead of them.
Yes, that's the same division. So,
right. Which is probably why that was a good game.
First seed right now in the AFC, any NFL in general would be the Colts, and the only winless team we have is the Jets. So,
or Justin Fields.
Yeah.
And what
I still have a lot more confidence.
I still have faith in. I do.
So here's how the playoffs look. as of right now. And I know it's a little early, but I like doing this because it keeps you in perspective of how things are going. AFC side from first to eighth place will have the Colts, Chargers, Steelers, Patriots, Bills, Jaguars, Broncos, Chiefs, and the Bengals is right there at ninth.
Okay.
So the Bengals is not done, and I don't think it will be done. Jets, you might as well look forward to next year. NFC side, San Francisco is still winning.
Okay.
Still winning in our division, but it's third place overall. We got the Buccaneers,
okay.
the Packers. I think the Packers are winning based on. I don't actually know why the Packers are above us. Their tie actually helps them. Obviously, you get a tie is still better than a loss. But either way, we got Buccaneers, the Packers, the 49ers. 49ers is tied with the Eagles, but the only reason that we are ahead is we have the better wins in the conference and better wins in the division.
Okay, right.
We're 3-0 in division, 4-1 in the conference. The Eagles are 1-1 in their division, 3-1 in the conference.
Okay, so yeah, we're doing much better. That.
So yeah, let's just go 1-8 here. We got Buccaneers, Packers, Niners, Eagles, Seahawks, Lions, Rams, and Falcons. And just to let you guys know, our listeners, just let you know, NFC West is not a fucking division to be fucked with because there's 3 motherfuckers in the playoffs right now.
Yeah.
Niners, Seahawks, Rams are all in the fucking playoffs as of right now. Seattle Seahawks wins the tiebreak over Detroit based on the strength of victory division, and tiebreak is initially used to eliminate LA Rams.
Okay.
9th and 10th place, we got the Vikings and the Bears. And you know what's crazy? The Panthers is above Commanders, Cowboys, Cardinals, Giants, and the Saints.
Good for them. Good for them.
And I do want to say this. It ain't far off from the Giants being above Cowboys. And I said my bold prediction for this year is I can see the Giants being above the Cowboys at the end of the year.
Well.
And we're getting closer, and we're getting closer, and they ain't far away. They can smell them. Jackson start to dart, baby.
And Scatterbo.
Shut up. Scatterbo, do. It ain't Palomalu no more.
It's
Scatterbo.
Scatterbo, do. Any other games you want to talk about, or?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So now we're going to talk about Week 7. And yes, the Steelers game has already happened.
We can talk about it because this is what we're on a podcast. Steelers lost to the Bengals, bitches. Joe Flacco. I said it last week. I didn't say it on the podcast. Maybe I should have, because then it would have been recorded. It would have been on record. I just want to say, people wanted to make fun of Joe Flacco's first game. Hey, man. I don't know if you guys understand how, shit works, but you don't just show up to the NFL and start practicing day one, dude. What I'm thinking happened is Monday he came in there. I don't even know when he actually got traded. All right.
I don't remember
what day it was. But either way, it's usually film a little bit, and he already played against Packers, so he probably didn't have to watch much film. But he came in there, probably met some of the players, met the coaches, signed some paperwork, got the deal done. That takes a while. So he didn't get out there and practice a lot with the team before. Look at him. Just fucking killed the fucking Steelers.
Yeah,
Score doesn't show it, but it doesn't matter.
I want to know why 2 40-year-old quarterbacks gave us a Super Bowl show on a Thursday night.
It was a good show.
It was a good show.
It was a good game. Hell of a good game. Hey. Fucking bravo. fucking paparazzi.
I'm not even really an Aaron Rodgers fan, but he's doing pretty damn good on the Steelers, so applause to him.
249 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Yeah, I think he's doing all right. Joe Flacco, 342 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 INTs.
Yeah, I want to know why we got.
To be fair, the second INT for the Aaron Rodgers, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, motherfucker, that was not Aaron Rodgers, bro. That was not Aaron Rodgers.
That was his fault.
Good fucking play off the defense. A good fucking play. I think it was Jordan Battle that intercepted it. I think. I'm not sure. Whoever intercepted that fucking ball, you guys did. You did awesome. Listen, Thursday Night Football, I couldn't watch the whole thing. I had work the next morning. It was great. Great.
Just in case any listeners, y'all missed the Super Bowl Thursday night if you didn't watch it.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, so we all had the Steelers winning that. So it is what it is.
They look better than
they did.
And you know what? Tomlin's an idiot. Or not. Tomlin's an idiot, but he's smart when he said this. He said, sorry, I'm blocking some alert. He said, wait, how do you ban him right there?
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
He said, I don't know why the Browns traded a day one starter that you thought was a day one starter after all the training camp, after all the fucking practices. You traded a day one starter to a fucking rival team. Hey, congratulations, Browns. You are a fucking idiot. You are a fucking idiot. You don't trade. Listen, I don't give a fuck what team I would be owning or what team I would be, like, managing. I would never fucking trade a player to my rival division.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb move, I will say.
If I am let's say I'm running the Niners. Let's say I'm just for example, the Rams came up to me. He's like, "Hey, I would give you $1 gajillion for Brock Purdy." I'd be like, "Fuck you."
Okay, Dr. Evil.
I would trade him. I would trade him to the fucking Dallas Cowboys for $1 before I would give him to the fucking rival team. I don't give a fuck because the reason why is the Rams are looking at it and they're thinking, "Oh, you know what? I could use him." No, hell, the fuck with you, bro. The fuck with you. The Seahawks, same thing goes to you. Cardinals, same thing goes to you. You ain't getting none of my fucking players. None of them. I wouldn't even trade you a fucking rookie who'd never even seen the fucking football field. I would never. No, fuck you. Go get someone else from somewhere else, bitch. You ain't coming to me. You ain't coming to me for somebody. Now, like, if I had a trade for somebody, let's say like Marvin Harrison Jr., for instance, I still wouldn't do it. I say, fuck it. I go get someone else. I'm serious, though. I'm serious. Like, I'm just one of those guys I would never trade within the division. You can go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself sideways on a fucking Tuesday. I ain't giving you nobody, and I ain't taking nobody from you.
Amen.
I go get someone else. That's just how it is. Sorry.
All right.
Why would you trade Flacco to the fucking Bengals? Dude, he got T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. The Bengals is now a playoff fucking contention team.
That was probably thus far the dumbest thing a team has done.
Last week I said, when you look at the Bengals, you look at Joe Burrow, you're thinking, damn, Super Bowl contending team. Now, when he got hurt, you're like, fuck it. I ain't never picking the Bengals.
And now we're back
on the train. Like, you know what? Joe Flacco is not a bad quarterback. I cannot stand the haters of Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Now you give him T. Higgins. Now you give him a Triple Crown winner, Jamar Chase, and a running game that might start taking off after it had 107 yards last game. Dude, just saying. That offensive line gets a little bit better, the Bengals could win a division, especially since they just beat the fucking Steelers. And,
Yeah.
and not to mention, Joe Burrow week 1 beat the Browns. So guess what? The Bengals are like 2-0 in their fucking division right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, dude. Don't why? I loved it. Don't get me wrong. I loved it.
I think next week another team should trade for Joe Flacco.
Let me look.
He could
Their
just,
division.
he could just make the rounds.
They're 2-0. They're 2-0 in their division, and you traded them away, dude. They beat you week 1 with Joe Burrow. You trade them, and now they just beat Pittsburgh. Now they're 3-4, and the Steelers are 4-2. And you traded it, dude. You are the dumbest. Listen, I thought for sure Atlanta. Listen. I got a fucking Matt Ryan jersey right there. I got a Matt Ryan jersey right there. I used to love the Falcons. I was still a 49er fan, but I used to love the Falcons. Diehard Falcons fan. The management started. I was like, you know what? You guys fucking suck. This management sucks. You know why the fuck we gonna pay fucking buku bucks for fucking Kirk Cousins, and then get Michael Penix Jr. out of the draft. Give weapons to fucking Kirk Cousins, but you know what? I'm not bashing him now for it, but I mean I still am a little bit. That was a waste of money. But I used to think that the fucking management for the Atlanta was bad. Listen, the number one mismanaged team is the Browns, and then it goes Atlanta. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But like that is just horrible to me.
You know,
don't trade a fucking Super Bowl contending quarterback to your division.
well, now hear me out though. They traded Joe Flacco and then that week lost to the Steelers. So I guess that's some karma.
That is true. Yeah, that is a lot of karma there. And then yeah, like I said, Bengals turn around and beat the fucking Steelers.
And then beat the Steelers. Damn, that sucks.
Maybe we should have kept them. Shit. Fucking idiot motherfuckers, bro. Idiot motherfuckers. It's just mind blowing to me. Like, trade Shedeur Sanders to the fucking Bengals for Christ's sakes, but don't trade someone like Joe Flacco.
Yeah, that was a pretty bold move. I was a little like, whoa, what the hell's going on?
And like I said, I loved every fucking second of the Bengals beating the Steelers. Every second that I watched.
Oh yeah.
When it first started, I thought, yeah, this game's over, dude. Joe Flacco's slinging the ball around. What happens? Huh, I dropped the ball. Huh, I dropped the ball. Huh, I dropped the ball. I'm like, dude, like, catch the fucking ball. Like, I yell at Madden all the time. Catch the fucking ball. I thought the game was over. I was like, shit, they ain't catching Joe Flacco's fucking zingers. It's over. Just call it quits. Hang up your cleats, you fucking bitches. I would love to catch a ball from like any of the fucking Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. Even fucking the fuck was his name? Nick Foles from the Eagles. Like he wasn't like a big name, but like I mean he is now, but he won a Super Bowl for the Eagles. That was a Philadelphia special, by the way. He caught a touch. He was a quarterback. He caught a touchdown to help beat the Patriots.
Nice.
In that Super Bowl, yeah. I thought it was great. But all right, we can continue.
Okay, so before I get into the rest of the games, the Ravens and the Bills both are on their bye week.
Ravens and the Bills.
I think they both need it. So, first game I have is Rams at Jags.
Yeah, it's a London game. We don't got Puka Nacua. Yeah. You know, it's so hard to go against Jacksonville
when they're
in London.
I know.
Because
that's like their second
Trevor
home.
Lawrence is pretty good in London. Fuck me. They literally fuck me because I don't know who to choose on this because Puka Nacua is out. I think they have. Let's see what. I'm gonna go with whatever ESPN has.
Okay.
Let me scroll down. If I can't pick them, join them. Right? Oh, they have the Rams winning. So you
Do
know what?
they?
You know what? I still feel confident with the Rams winning.
So the Rams.
Yeah, I have the Rams winning that.
You and Trevor
I
both
feel like
have the
Matthew
Rams.
Stafford. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the Rams. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Last time I double guessed with the fucking Jaguars, I lost. So I ain't doing it again.
Well,
Straight up, baby, straight up.
the Saints at Bears.
Ooh, that's a good one because they both suck.
Yeah, I know. Seeing what everybody else picked. Okay.
I mean, the Saints been playing well. They just don't finish the fucking game, dude. I'm gonna go with the Bears on that one. Jake Moody for a game-winning kick, baby.
Well, that's my first lone wolf.
You're picking the Saints.
I picked the Saints.
Hey, you know what? I kind of hope they win. I do. I kind of hope they win with Spencer Rattler, but I just can't. Guy's got one win in 12 games.
Yeah, I know.
He's doing good. He's getting some yardage, but he's not. I don't know what is happening. Is he cursed? Is fucking Spencer Rattler cursed?
Well,
Is he like?
I'm gonna see what kind of aura he gives off. Spencer Rattler.
I think he's fucking cursed. And he is in the Saints, so I mean, New Orleans could be cursed.
I don't have a comment.
Well, he is playing for, the home of Katrina, so could be fucking. Yeah, I think it's just cursed.
There could be a Katrina curse.
So I don't know, dude. I just can't get behind the Spencer Rattler. I picked him one time. He got annihilated.
No.
I said, "Fuck that! I'm done." It's one of those.
Well,
I feel bad for the guy. I'm glad they're still starting. I guess. Glad they're still starting.
Patriots at Titans.
I'm picking the Patriots.
Patriots. I think we all picked the Patriots. Okay, next one is Panthers at Jets.
I'm picking the Panthers.
We all picked the Panthers.
I think the Panthers just they're doing pretty good. I think
Raiders at Chiefs.
everyone probably picked the Chiefs, but you know what? Who gives them trouble? The Raiders. So who am I gonna pick?
The Raiders.
The Chiefs because they're at home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we all picked the Chiefs.
They didn't get one call at. I think the check finally hit for the refs, and you know what? They're just not. They're not going to lose against the fucking Raiders because they got it's 2v1. It's 2v1.
Well,
Chiefs and refs versus the Raiders. Who do you pick?
Oh my god. Dolphins at Browns. Yeah, I know.
It's raining. I'm picking the Browns. I don't know if it's actually going to be raining, but it says it's going to be raining.
We all picked the Browns.
Great.
This next one is the one I'm curious to know your pick. Eagles at Vikings.
Vikings.
How did I know? Now give me a second.
Everyone's got the Eagles, I think.
Trevor's got.
Well, not everyone. Go ahead.
Trevor's got. That's his first lone wolf pick. He's got the Eagles.
He's got the Eagles.
Yep.
Hey, I'm not saying they're going to lose.
I think it's going to be. I don't want to say close, but I don't know how that game's going to go. Giants at Broncos.
The Giants at the Broncos.
Yep. Seeing who everybody else picked. Okay.
I'm picking the Broncos.
Broncos?
Yeah, I picked the Broncos.
We also picked the Broncos.
Of course.
Colts at Chargers.
Colts.
You're picking the Colts?
That's going to be a good game, but I'm picking the Colts.
Oh, okay. I was Colts. You and your dad picked the Colts.
Trevor, if you're listening, Trevor, I love you. I love every ounce of you. All the way down to the bone. I want the Chargers to win. I just feel like Daniel Jones is going to pick the defense apart.
Okay. Packers at Cardinals. I struggled with this one a little bit.
I'm picking the Packers on that.
Packers?
Easy. Yeah.
We all picked the Packers. Commanders at Cowboys.
Fuck Dallas. It's Jaden Daniels for the win, and that is a Sunday night, or no, that's not a Sunday night. No, it's not. Oh, that's right. I know who Sunday night is.
Trevor's got the Cowboys winning.
Damn, he's got 2 lone wolves.
He does.
Oh!
I don't even have to ask the next one.
But we are going to say Atlanta at San Francisco for Sunday Night Football.
Woo-hoo!
So, Brad, I will be late. No, I'm just kidding. I hope not. I hope I'm not late, but you know.
Bucks at the Lions.
The Lions, because they're pissed, and that's a Monday night 7:00 game.
That will be Trevor's third lone wolf pick.
He's got the fucking Bucks
Yeah, that's what he has.
with no Bucky Irvin or Chris Godwin or whoever the fuck it was.
That's who he's got.
Damn, he's got 3 lone wolves.
Yeah, so this week's either going to be really good for Trevor or really bad. And then last but not least, the Texans at the Seahawks.
I'm picking the Seahawks.
We all did. Seahawks. All right.
So his lone wolf is Bucks,
He's got
Dallas, and Eagles.
And the Eagles, yeah. And then I have the Saints winning. That's my only lone wolf pick. And you and your dad have no lone wolf picks.
Fuck! I need a couple.
Yeah, you need 9 of them.
Okay,
So for anybody that's new, Chris makes me look up questions. Well, I have to find questions about the previous week that I think are good questions. This week was a struggle, but I think I found 3 okay ones. So I asked them, I have 3 of them, and I asked them at certain points. So for your first question.
What are we doing?
I'm going to ask you one of the questions real quick.
What questions?
The questions that you were like, you need to ask me questions. It's a podcast.
Yeah. I thought you meant we was doing the game already. I was like, damn, bro, that's the end of the, like, we ain't at the end yet. We didn't do hot or not.
No, I'm trying to put the questions a little further up in the podcast.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay,
Continue.
So here's your first question. After week 6, is it more important for teams to ride momentum from recent wins, or should they start focusing on fixing deficiencies before the tougher stretches start?
Bro, you like look these questions up, or you just not you don't make any yourself? You seem like you're just reading off of a thing, and I'm like, I feel like this is a test.
I'm trying not to make it seem like that, but
In the meantime, I feel like this is a fucking test. Ride momentum from week 6 or fix their problems?
Yes. Should they just keep...
You can't use big words with me. You can't use deficiencies.
After week 6, should teams just keep riding the high, or should they actually be like, maybe we need to fix some things?
They always need to fix anything, and that no team. Dude, I'll tell you right now. In hindsight, no team's ever going to be happy even with a win. Joe Burrow is a good example of that.
Yeah.
They might have. I think it was last year. They might have beat somebody, but he had like 7 or 8 false starts, and he was still not happy. Even though they won, he was not happy on that sideline.
Right.
He said it was pathetic, and it was. Don't be creating penalties because that can come in. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, no team is going to sit there and still be happy with a win. They're going to look forward to what they need to fix, what happened during the game. Even when I played for 13 years, when we won a game, we still went back and was like, okay, we need to fix this because that could have been fucked up, you know? Like, we could have fucked shit up if we didn't do this. So, yeah, obviously it's going to be fixing their problems because that's what teams do. That's just what teams do. Still ride your momentum, though. Ride with your momentum, sure. But I'm just saying, that's kind of a weird question because, I mean,
it's kind of both. You want to do both.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you do. But, like, it's just one of those weird questions because, like, if you were asking somebody that never really played a sport or, you know, then maybe they would have a different answer. But somebody who's played a lot of sports, watch a lot of sports, you already know they're fixing their mistakes. That's what they did in the Monday night in the game and in the film room. That's what they did Monday in the film room. They were like, all right, this is what we need to fix.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to move on to the first game. This is start, bench, cut. Kind of like F, Marry, Kill, but I give Chris 3 players. I try to keep them the same position every week so that it's not like he has to pick a quarterback, a wide receiver, and a someone on defense. No, they're like this week they're all running backs. He's got to pick one to start, pick one to bench, and pick one to cut. So are you ready?
Yeah.
You've got Bijan Robinson, Derrick Henry, and Christian McCaffrey.
And peak performance.
Peak health, no injuries, yes. They are week 1 ready to go.
I mean, they called Derrick Henry. Dude, you gave me a tough fucking list. Bijan was my MVP this week. You gave me a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, I do find that funny that's how that worked out.
Well, let's just put it this way. Peak health, I'm obviously going to pick Christian McCaffrey.
I knew that was a dumb...
Now, I'm going to say my answers, but before you say anything or anybody mocks me or says fucking words to me, I am going to explain why this is my list.
Okay.
I am going to pick Christian McCaffrey to start, Derrick Henry to bench, and I'm cutting Bijan.
Okay.
Here's why. I don't know what kind of offensive system you're giving me. If you're giving me a Kyle Shanahan, any running back can get 1,000 yards in a game. Sorry, a Shanahan offense. I don't know if I say Kyle Shanahan. A Shanahan offense. His dad had any running back that could score, run, anything. So it's a Shanahan mark that it is a run team. If we're the Shanahan offense, dude, all 3 of them motherfuckers are getting 1,000 yards in peak health. All 3 of them. All 3 of them have very unique abilities. I would almost, if it was a Shanahan offense, I would do, obviously, McCaffrey. We've seen what he can do in peak health.
Yeah.
And then Bijan is a bench because, dude, Bijan is a fucking beast. So is Derrick Henry. But I think Bijan's just got that upper hand where he's
got a little more to him.
Yeah, and he's a fresher, you know.
Okay.
I haven't really watched him play a lot. I've watched Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is an absolute animal, and I would hate to cut any one of these players. I would It hurts me to even want to cut any one of these players. But if we're just going off of like a basic 50-50 scheme where it's a 50 pass, 50 rush, I have to pick Christian McCaffrey because you know he's reliable in catching the ball. He can make spectacular catches.
Right,
I mean, that's a huge, you know. Quarterback's getting rushed. He throws one up. Oh, Christian McCaffrey comes down with it. Like,
Yeah.
you know he can make that spectacular catch. Henry doesn't make those kind of catches. Bijan can, but he's still
not as consistently as
not as consistent as McCaffrey. So yeah, I would have to do McCaffrey. Yeah, dude, that sucks. I don't like that one, dude. I love all three. I love all three of them players. Bijan especially. I'm really starting to love Bijan a lot more than I used to. And that wasn't even from last week. I'm not even saying like that's from last week that I started loving him. I seen him last year play, and I'm like, dude, this guy's kind of nasty. Dude. He's kind of nasty with it.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry. That's a hard list, bro. Fuck you for even asking that. Literally, fuck you. That's horrible.
I'm gonna ask you the next question, but I'm trying to reword it because I don't like the way I have it worded. Okay, maybe I do know how I want to word it. Okay, so we know that the San Francisco 49ers are like, haha, the handicap team every year. We get that. And I know probably what you're gonna say is the stats this year speak for themselves. They're first in the division, fifth overall, right? Or fifth in the conference, right?
You're talking about Buffalo.
No, I'm talking about the 49ers.
Oh, they're third.
Oh, they're third. Oh, that's right. With all these injured players, do you think that the 49ers are still like I think they're going to go to the Super Bowl this year? Like, even with all the injured players.
So when Jerry Rice got injured long ago, he tore his ACL or something, or had a dislocate. I don't know what happened to him. In week 1 in Tampa Bay, in the same stadium that Fred Warner got hurt, he came back. I think it was a broken ankle. He came back in the Super Bowl to beat Mike Shanahan in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Fred Warner can come back in the Super Bowl, 49ers to the Super Bowl. This is written. It's almost the same injury, too. I think it was almost the same injury. 49ers to Super Bowl. Fred Warner comes out, has a spectacular game, gets 15,000 interceptions, and scores 2 touchdowns. Even though he has 15,000 interceptions.
Right.
So, do I think they're a Super Bowl team? No.
Okay.
But I'm also a 49ers guy, so yeah, they are a Super Bowl team.
Oh, fair.
With all these injuries, and they're still pulling out wins. That's what a team needs. Hopefully these injuries stop. Because once these injuries stop and we still have a winning record, and we still might be a dangerous team. Just dangerous.
Okay.
Dangerous. We get Jawan Jennings back. We get fucking Ayuk back. They start fucking, slinging the ball around. We get Brocky Purdy back. We get a healthy Christian McCaffrey. We get maybe a fucking trade for a fucking O-line. Get a fucking offensive line. Sorry. I just get mad because, get an offensive line. There's 2 things in this league that wins the games. It's defense and offensive linemen. Look at the fucking 8. Look at the 13. I know they didn't win a Super Bowl, but look at the 13-0 fucking Dolphins. Who do they have up front? They had 5 hogs. They call them hogs for a reason. They were like 300 fucking pound motherfuckers that you could not get around. All right? Get an offensive line that can fucking block for you. Run block. Mainly run block. I don't care about the pass block. You better pass block if you can run block, motherfucker. Like, Jesus Christ, how fucking hard can that be? But I'm just saying, if you can run block and you have Christian McCaffrey, or you even have a Saquon Barkley, hey, just saying, what did he do last year with a fucking offensive line? I don't know. Ran a lot of yards and won a Super Bowl. Weird what you can do with a fucking running fucking offensive line. And it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me that I said that about the Giants last year, saying Barkley would be pretty good if you guys had a better offensive line. Daniel Jones would be pretty good if he had an offensive line. Oh, no, no, no. Dude, what is Daniel Jones doing this year with an offensive line? He's 5-1. Enough said. Get an offensive line. Super Bowl champions is the 49ers. They finally beat the fucking queer bait fucking Kansas City in the Super Bowl. And Debo's watched like this. Oh no, they finally beat Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Yeah, Debo, we're going to the Super Bowl. Fuck you.
Maybe you were the problem, Debo.
Maybe you were the issue, motherfucker. Are you still kind of an issue? I'm almost like I don't know. I just and if you're gonna do this baby drama bullshit, fuck you too, Jennings. Fuck you too. You want to fucking cry on the fucking sideline? How about you do fucking better for your team? Do fucking better for your team instead of bitching and whining like a fucking crybaby fucking bitch.
Damn.
You're fucking making millions. While look at my hands. My hands look like this. And you over there fucking washing your hands in fucking Gucci soap. Probably got a bidet up your asshole and shit. You're gonna be over here fucking. This thing sucks. I'm making fucking millions. Man, shut the fuck up and play football, you motherfucker, dude. I gotta pay $100 a year to watch Red Zone with dude. Fuck you. Hey, I'm just saying, you know how much fucking money these motherfuckers make, and they go over to the sideline and they cry. I get it. You're not getting the ball. You're crying about some. Oh, I don't have a quarterback. Or something. Go somewhere else. Why'd you even ask for an extension, man, dude? Shut the fuck up. God damn, bro. I cry if I don't get pizza at work, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Y'all are getting pizza?
Yeah, we're getting pizza. Our boss actually loves us.
All right.
Actually, we got hoagies on Friday, on yesterday, because Mike, one of the street operators for us, he bought us fucking hoagies, and they're fucking real Italiano hoagies.
It must be nice.
Fucking delicious.
It must be nice.
I even ate pickles on mine because I said about that. I said, you know what? I said, listen. They were like, I don't take nothing off the hoagies since Mike bought them. And I'm like, I take the fucking pickles off. And Mike looked at me, he's like, that gives it so much flavor because he is part Italian. I'm like,
just for you.
I don't like pickles. So I was like, you know what? I grabbed a little slice of it. I kept the pickles on. I looked up, I was like, I'm eating the pickles. And I didn't feel very good. I was like, I'm eating the pickles. But you know what? It did get a fucking flavor. It did get a better flavor. And that's coming from me who hates fucking pickles.
Yeah.
Unless they're Velasco or Volsco or whatever the fuck they are.
Classic.
Classic pickles.
Okay. So, Steelers game aside, because obviously it already happened, what are your bold picks for tomorrow and Monday's games?
My bold picks. Joe Flacco throws for 200 some yards. Oh. Okay. Bijan, and yes, this is sorry, 49ers. I don't think we got a run defense. Bijan runs all over us for 150 yards. He's gonna run for 150 yards tomorrow. I hope we can stop him.
Okay.
It's scary. For some reason, we're still winning the game on their end. I don't know how. ESPN says no, it's 52% fucking.
Oh shit.
It says 52%. ESPN predictor says 52% Atlanta. The money line is showing us.
That's pretty close. 52%, that's pretty close.
Let's see. We're gonna say Daniel Jones throws for 3 touchdowns against the Chargers.
Daniel Jones, 3 touchdowns. Okay.
And my highest bold prediction for this week is that Jaden Daniels rushes for 50.
50 yards rushing.
Yeah. I don't think I have much more than that.
Okay. Not a bad little list.
How many can I add? Can I add as many as I want, or just...
Yeah, if you have some good ones.
Damn, that game starts at 10 p.m. on a Monday?
Which game?
The Texans and fucking motherfucking Seahawks, man, on fucking Monday, man. 10 fucking p.m., man? Are you fucking kidding me?
That doesn't really sound like a game that you want to watch, so...
Well, no, but god damn, 10 o'clock, I'm already fucking snoozing and relaxing and snoozing and dreaming about
football.
Work. No, I always dream about work.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's nightmares. I didn't say they were good dreams. I just said I was dreaming. Oh, fuck, dude. That's horrible. I don't know. I don't really have any more than that. I want to say something about Jackson Dart, and I want to say something about the Lions game, but you know what? They're so unpredictable. I don't want to pick.
Okay.
I don't even want to say nothing.
All right. I'm going to get your hot or not picture up real quick.
Hot or not, I won't look. My hands are so dirty, dude. Sorry, YouTube and Twitch.
Okay.
But you know what? It is what it is.
Your person this week is Mahogany Jones.
I'm very nerd.
I got the picture up of her.
Who is that?
That would be Deebo Samuel's girl.
I think I've seen her before. Obviously, she's Deebo. I've seen her before, but not with that outfit on.
See, I like that outfit. I actually like that outfit.
Looks like, where's Waldo? Where the fuck is Waldo? Get another picture up. She's cute. She's definitely cute in that outfit. But like, maybe I'm just not a fan of like stripes. You know what I mean? Oh, you gotta go to her Instagram.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I feel like her Instagram's probably the best way to. God damn, girl.
Hey, I don't know if that's YouTube appropriate on that one.
God damn.
I don't know if that's YouTube appropriate. Well, what do you think about Deebo? I don't know, man. I just say cute. I wouldn't say hot. No, I definitely wouldn't say hot.
I think Deebo looks good in his football uniform. Like, I think he looks good in I think the color red looks good on him.
Black dress one. Let's see that black dress one on the bottom left.
Oh, this one?
Let's keep it look pretty good on that.
Oh, she looks really pretty in that picture.
Did you see what the fuck's on her ear?
Yeah.
God dang, that's straight up diamonds.
Yeah. I wouldn't say Deebo's.
Deebo's son, I love that, dude. I love fucking Deebo's son. That shit's hilarious. That one down there in the middle. Dude, that looks just like fucking Deebo, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's just awesome, dude.
Yeah, sorry, but he's just daddy's twin.
I know I said fuck Deebo, but honestly, I would never. Dude, Deebo's awesome, man.
Oh my god, look at. Oh my god.
It's Deebo!
That is Deebo! Oh my god.
Now, with her hair like that, she's kind of hot.
Oh, yeah, I love her hair like that. Oh my lord. That was Deebo copy and pasted. Holy Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm still like overall. I'm gonna have to say
Cute.
cute. Definitely not.
Okay. Or I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now. What the hell is my screen doing?
I'm just gonna pull you full screen for my shit. I'm done looking at it. You might click on something I don't want to see.
Yeah. All right. Here's your last question, and then we'll play my favorite game. Did week 6 separate the contenders, the real contenders, from the pretenders, or is it still too early to judge? Okay.
Way too early. After the Bengals just beat the fucking Steelers, it is way too early.
Okay.
Listen, I know we're ahead of the time a little bit, and we seen Thursday night game.
Right.
But we haven't seen the Rams versus the Jaguars yet.
That's fair.
And there was a question I did see on ESPN about if Rams are the loser of the Rams and Jaguars out of the playoffs? Question mark. Hell no. None of them teams right there is out of the playoffs if they lose. I know it's the Rams versus the Jaguars. I get it. But either one of them teams are still in the playoffs if they lose. I feel like. So, no. It is not. No. Week 6 is just. No, hell no.
Okay.
The way these games have been going is absolutely insane. When you see how the Carolina, I'm going to go back to this game almost all season. When you seen how the Carolina was playing, and then they 30-0 fucking Atlanta, very dares to tell you it's any given Sunday on any given fucking week. Because god damn, I would never expected the Falcons to lose 30-0, and then Bijan runs for 170 on Buffalo Bills. Listen, I know the Buffalo Bills don't have a run defense, but you lose that game by that much?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Mind blown. Mind blown. Because it's any given Sunday or Thursday or Monday.
Okay. Well, I figured that was going to be a dumber question, but you never know.
There ain't no such thing as a dumb question if you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
That's just funny.
You ready for your favorite game?
Bring it on. I'm going to lose anyway.
I don't know. You actually might win this round.
Dude, shut the fuck up! You said every week!
No, but you said something earlier that I'm like, uh-oh. I said he's going to guess this one.
Bijan Robinson.
No, it's not. That would be hilarious, though.
It's Freddie Warner.
No, it's not Fred Warner either.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Your player went to LSU, so this is the second week in a row you've had a player from
Jamar
LSU.
Chase.
How in the fuck did you guess that?
Because it's the LSU, baby. Jamar Chase, Triple Crown winner. The best in thy business.
No fucking way.
It was either him or Justin Jefferson, but it's LSU, and I know I know some of the players came out of LSU.
Well,
Mr. Joe fucking Burrow, too, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, can I tell you what your clues were at least?
Of course you can tell. I forgot it this week, baby. You remember more Justin Burrow.
So your first clue was that his nickname is Uno. Because he wears number 1.
Number 1. I get it. Yeah.
He has the team record of 16 catches in a game.
Team record, like...
It said he has the record for...
Chad Ochocinco didn't get no fucking 16 catches in a game. Jamar Chase.
That says Jamar Chase has it. His college quarterback was Joe Burrow.
See, I would have got it right there. You're right. I would have got it right there.
Well, no, because if you wouldn't have got it there, you would have got it on this one. He's the 5th player.
I would have got it there.
5th player in the Super Bowl era to win the to receive the Triple Crown. You said that earlier, and I went, uh-oh.
Yeah, but I would have got it before that, because if his quarterback was Joe Burrow, I would have said Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase first. And I probably would have went with Jamar Chase, because they went...
Don't forget, you've already done Justin Jefferson.
Oh, yeah, because you said something about the gritty.
Yes.
So maybe I won 2 then. I had to win 2, right?
You've gotten quite a few of them.
No, I didn't get all of them.
No.
Well, I definitely didn't get all of them, but I definitely I think I only got 2 of them.
No, the only 2 you didn't get so far is Saquon Barkley and Josh Allen. Those were the only 2 you didn't guess. The rest of them you got.
How the fuck did I catch Kermit the fucking Frog?
I don't even remember. I don't remember what hints I gave you. Obviously the ketchup thing.
I didn't get that one. Fucking ketchup on steak. You're a fucking bitch, dude. You piss me off. Dude, I get so mad when I hear about that.
Chris is gonna have a crash out every time he thinks of that.
Yeah, fuck Patrick Mahomes. Anywhere he goes, I don't give a fuck if he comes to the goddamn fucking 49ers. Dude, no. You're not putting fucking ketchup on fucking steak. I don't give a fuck who you think you are, dude. Oh, you motherfucker. You a disgusting motherfucker. How the fuck are you even married? I don't even know if they're married. Don't marry that guy. He puts ketchup on fucking steak, dude. Sorry, dude. I don't even eat steak. I'm never putting ketchup on my fucking steak. That is a hand to God thing. Fuck that.
My bad.
I don't even like meatloaf. I don't even like meatloaf with ketchup on top. And you want to put ketchup on steak? You off? No wonder they call you Kermit, dude. God, that's disgusting.
Oh my god. Oh, that was well worth it.
That's we were talking about Jamar Chase. Fuck Kermit the Frog.
Oh my
That's
god.
so gross. That just pisses me off.
Oh my god, I literally have tears. That was so funny. That was a valid crash out.
My bad. I just can't, dude. How does that even taste, dude? That's gotta taste disgusting, dude. I ketchup on steak. No, no, no. Okay.
Oops.
What else we have? Anything?
That's it. That's all I have.
Let me look at the baby real quick and see if she's. Oh. All right. Well, I said this was a YouTube only thing, but I think I'm gonna switch it up. You guys can watch it on my Twitch.
Oh, you're just gonna go ahead and do your.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the be right back screen in case I gotta log in though.
It's a special edition, Twitch.
Special edition, motherfuckers. As long as you're still recording and shit too.
I am.
Yeah, I gotta log in every time, so I'm not showing my shit. That's why. All right.
Sorry, I was getting a TikTok of you having a valid crash out over Patrick Mahomes. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh.
No, you're good. I'll make sure it's full screen for you too.
Thanks.
All right, you good?
Yep, we're set.
All right, YouTube and Twitch. Today is the first day for Twitch, so welcome. You guys get to finally see what I'm doing every Sunday. We get to pick the winners, and hopefully we win. We put $5 on the games that I chose. Only the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock games. I gotta have a better chance to win, right? So let's do this, and then we'll get to the next bet. So the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock games, I had Minnesota winning the money line. Okay. I did have Minnesota, right?
Yes, you did.
I have the Chiefs winning. Damn, negative fucking 950. That's killer.
Scary.
Yeah, 198 for Chicago. I have the Browns winning too, so that's a hard game to bet on. I have the Carolina winning. I have the Patriots winning. I have the Colts winning, which they're the underdogs, as you can tell. That's good. Give me the money, Colts. I have the Broncos winning, which that's actually to me. What?
Nothing.
That to me right there is another scary game. The Giants and the Colts. I mean, obviously, or Giants and the Broncos is scary. Chargers. All of these games are really scary, but like Giants and Broncos are still a scary game because of how the Giants play. You never know how they're. I mean, they just beat the Eagles. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are we doing? I got the Commanders winning, which that is wow. They're not the underdogs.
Wow.
That's confusing. And then I have the Green Bay Packers. Now, let's see if we got anything up here to go with. No, no, nope. Just same game parlays. All right. Can we put $5 on this to win 507? I mean, hey, $500 is still more than I
Yeah,
have.
that's hey.
So, you know what? Let's win this $500. Let's win it, baby. Let's get it. All right, then let's do a parlay builder. Now, listen, I usually do only anytime TD builders, which is awesome, but it's been fucking me every week. Now, I only put $1 down on this. So, what we're going to do this week is we are going to do anytime TDs. All right, we are going to do it. But how we're going to do this is we're also going to do, let's see if they show anything. No, they don't. So what we're going to do, score two, score first. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here like this. We're going to go to games, all right? And we're going to go down. Let's do this. More wagers. We're going to do passing props. Player passing TDs. Alternate. Here we go. Passing yards is passing yards. Alternate passing touchdowns. Where's that? Here we go. Jared Goff is going to go for 2 touchdowns. So is Baker Mayfield for 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted to do this last week, but it was so. That's why I'm doing this on Twitch. I'm not. So let's claim all these profit boosts. I mean, that's college football. We don't want college football. We want. We'll figure it out here in a second. Get back to NFL. Do we have any profit boosts for this? Probably not. I might make a bet tomorrow. You guys won't see it, but that's okay. We are going to do anytime TDs though. Still, we're not going to do every game though. Actually, we are going to do every game. So that gets rid of my Tampa Bay and Detroit game.
Yeah, that helps out.
We are going to do Barkley scoring a touchdown.
Okay.
There's no chance he doesn't, right? There's no chance he doesn't. This was tough. You know what? I might take a chance to put Trevor Lawrence scoring a touchdown. Or you know what? No, let's go into this game. Let's go to this game right here. We're gonna have Trevor Lawrence throwing for where's it at here? We're gonna have him throwing for a touchdown. Because you guys understand, this is a lot. I'm making a lot of bets right here. So, Trevor Lawrence ought to throw for 1 touchdown. No shit. He ought to, but we'll see if he does. Do they not have the bet on it? Oh, no. There we go. He's definitely throwing for 1 touchdown, right? There's no way. There's no way he doesn't. So that takes care of that game. Eagles, I have Barkley. Okay. Raiders and the Chiefs. This is tough. I could just take the safe bet, put fucking ketchup on steak, fucking guy scoring a touchdown with a throwing. Let's just take the safe bet. He's definitely throwing a touchdown. Let's say he throws for 2 touchdowns, though. Let's make it a little interesting. You know what I mean? Make it a little interesting. Let's see. We have Saints and the Bears. Alvin Kamara scores this time. We're putting Alvin Kamara down. Devon Achane for sure is definitely scoring this week against the Browns. Oh my God, this one? Jesus Christ. Dowdle, dude, he had a good game. Let's go with him. He's my MVP. We'll go with him scoring a touchdown. I have the Patriots winning this. I think Stevenson's scoring a rushing touchdown this week. Jonathan Taylor, always go with Taylor. He came very close from last week, so. You know what? We'll go with CTE himself, Cam Scotabo, scoring a touchdown.
Oh my Lord.
I'm gonna actually go with Zach Ertz on this one. I thought about this earlier. Tucker Kraft scoring a touchdown. I never do the 49er game. There's nothing I'll ever do. I'll never do the 49er game. We did the Buccaneers on Lions. That's going to be a tough bet right there. I'm not going to look at the odds, dude. I'm not scoring. I'm not winning this. We're going to go to Jackson Smith on this one. Dude, the odds even got even higher yet, dude. Yeah, we're not winning this. $1 would get us 7,000.
Oh my God.
So let's go over this one more time, guys. I'll never win this, but it's okay. It's a fun bet. It's what I do. I don't even get mad about it. I don't care, but it helps me watch the games. It makes the games more interesting. So we have Jared Goff for 2 touchdowns, passing 2 touchdowns. We have Baker Mayfield also scoring 2 passing touchdowns in the same game. I never do that, okay? I never do that. But I'm also doing it because I know I'm not going to bet on the 49er game. So you know what? This takes place of that. I have Barkley scoring a touchdown against the Vikings. I have Trevor Lawrence throwing a passing touchdown against the Rams. Patrick Mahomes starting for 2 against the Raiders. I have Alvin Kamara scoring. Dude, they're all pluses except for Jonathan. Oh, and Patrick Mahomes and Trevor Lawrence. Oh, and Barkley. Dude, that's crazy. No wonder. Zach Ertz is going to be a scary one, and Scotabo. But the rest of them might score. I don't know. We'll see. $1, get us 7,600 biggies. Let's fucking lock it in. All right. There it is. 7,600 biggies coming up tomorrow. I'm going to fucking be rich. And with that being said, I'll see you motherfuckers next week, and so will Alex. Peace out. Love you guys.